Hello. Oh, that's the wrong one. I always do this. We're in the void, but it's fine. We're good. Hello. I did say to us, I'm always confused. Howdy. Yay! No signal, my favorite game. A good thing it was turned off. That's. I'm always. Oh, I should. It's fine. It's fine.
It's all
there's
good.
two scenes that are right next to each other, and I am always clicking the main scene, and this one's not main scene, so. But I need the main scene.
Don't click the main scene. Don't click the main scene.
But every other time
Don't
I
click the
stream
main
it,
scene.
I'm always tempted to click main scene. It's just my home or something. I live here now. Main
Don't
scene.
push the button. Don't push the button.
The
Don't
button.
push the button.
Button, so I didn't make a noise.
Like Fargo and Eureka when you press that one button.
Yeah.
It's what I do.
But I'm pushing buttons.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's buttons. Oh yeah. Right. Oh yeah, we had the Magatama thing. That was what it was.
Magatama.
The rock that lets us see all those locks in front of people or whatever.
Oh
the
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
So we're just jumping in now.
Yeah. Well, because I saved before it because I didn't know how it was gonna work. We were running out of time. So. Okay. So it'll have a lock on it. Interesting. All right.
Excuse me.
You good? You gotta live. You gotta live. I said we could bleep. I muted. I said we can bleep it. We have the bleep button.
Yes, we do.
And we haven't pushed it. And I always forget. Because I've never pushed it before. Right. I don't care about swearing.
Yeah.
But...
Right, yeah. Yeah, who gives a fuck about swearing?
Exactly. That's literally when people ask, is it okay to swear in my chat? It's like, I don't give a fuck. Have
I told this story here about Pastor coming
it starts with an A? Is it that?
No. How Pastor likes to get me to say the F word.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Our pastor, my boss, likes to and people are always caught off guard with this. So he comes into my office one time, and we'd been working on this heinous funeral folder for weeks and weeks and weeks. Everybody had their fingers in the pie, and there was more and more weird stuff.
20
there were
pages,
10. Yeah. There were 10 songs. Yeah, it was 20 pages long. You know, it was just getting insane. There were 4 different pastors preaching, 25 pastors there, and all. It was crazy, just crazy.
It was.
And a couple days before the funeral, the pastor comes in my office while I'm Zooming with our music director, and he says, I don't know, I think we're gonna have to just start over on this funeral bulletin. And I said, you know what? Fuck you. And he just laughed and laughed. He said, that's exactly the reaction I was hoping for. Oh, he's man. Cool. Exactly. Oh, shucks. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to ask you again. Did you know Dr. Gray?
Fuck you.
I totally don't know that guy. Like, you're totally more persistent than a roach.
Alright, let me look in here first just so we remember what we have. We got glowing rock. This isn't gonna do anything. It's just, it'll let us do the locks.
Okay.
Map. We have 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. Bullet hole in the screen and the key with a jewel.
Okay.
I wonder if you take that out and you could fill the hole in the Magatama. Like a donut.
That would be awesome.
I don't think so, because this is like a recurring mechanic, but
right. Okay.
Yeah, just so we can remember what we have. Ah!
This girl is hiding something. I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. All right, so first I have to use Maya's Magatama.
Oh, I do have... Oh, you have to... Okay, I see. You have to actually use it. You have to show her the rock.
Okay.
to activate it, I guess? I don't know.
Something.
Yeah.
The victim. Eeny miny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is.
And this does have a health bar, so you know me. That's not what I wanted to press. Oh, I can't.
You can't save at this point?
No, okay.
Alright, we're living dangerously.
Well, I can always restart.
I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? Well, it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
Okay, the news clipping then.
Okay. Like, what do you mean? Like, indirectly?
What do you mean? I can't even read.
I should try to show that the possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Eeny and Dr. Gray.
It's the key!
Yeah, right.
Ah!
Here is your proof.
Oh, it only gets rid of one bar anyway, so...
Like, what is that? Ouch, I guess it doesn't have anything to do with it.
What?
Wait,
What doesn't...
wait, what? Pearls did warn me. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you, she said. Uh-oh.
What are you talking about?
If I don't have enough
Not that.
evidence, I should probably stop. I should take another look at the court record and think it through one more time.
How does that not have anything to do with
Well,
it?
it may be possible that you never actually...
This is the same.
Oh, okay, yes.
How do we stop? Back? I bet it would be back.
What's that picture of, by the way?
What picture? This is the guy, the
Oh, okay.
Murdered. We can leave. How is that not it though?
I don't know.
Like what? I'm gonna reload because that was meant.
Yeah.
That was mean.
Yeah.
And it's fine. I'll just skip through it.
Right.
Okay. So
we have to get something else,
or it's in the profiles because we don't have anything else we can do. I don't think. Like, how is that not it? I could see that it would be like maybe we show because we can also show these. But I don't know what these would have to do with anything. Like, here's the proof you could have known him. It's him.
Yeah. That
That doesn't really make any sense, but maybe her own profile.
Yeah. I don't understand.
Alright, I'm gonna skip through the... Try it.
Okay.
Skip through... This is so scary. Possible connection between him and between her and Dr. Gray, I guess. Because I guess we wouldn't be able to prove that she had anything to do with this. It's me, I'm an attorney! Pearl had this, I think.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't have anything to do with her.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we could try her.
Okay.
No. Okay, I don't think so. What is that? Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. Because we can't reload in this.
Yeah.
Should we look around? Try looking around?
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like we have to go someplace else, or...
Okay.
Something.
It does feel. I feel like they gave us stuff though, so that's why I'm confused. Because it's usually like, oh, we move around and then there's. Oh, okay. I guess here we go. I thought that would have been it.
Yeah. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're gonna be her lawyer, I bet.
It's Gumshoe.
Yes. Oh, I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side.
You could quit your job.
Detective Gumshoe? Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid.
Oh, Pearl. not us.
I'm not scared. Honest. Scary.
It'd be very funny if he was scared. Like elephant and mouse.
I'm not
situation.
scared or scary. Honest.
Why did do that? Okay, he might be scared.
Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids.
He might be scared there was a murder. Yeah, Pearls could have murdered somebody. It's true.
Hey, I know, I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real, genuine pistol. Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something so dangerous?
And illegal.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, Gumshoe, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces.
Can we see him?
You've got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
He must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta...
Yeah, she said she took pictures.
Let's see. I took some hot pictures earlier.
What?
That is not
That's
right.
definitely not it.
No.
Southern, right?
Yeah, right. Oh, man. I took some hot pictures earlier.
That's better.
Yeah. What's wrong with me?
She's a kid.
Okay. Huh. Remember, I took some pictures of the murder scene outside.
What is happening?
She's a Southern English person.
Yeah, there we go.
Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured.
You're combining the Gumshoe intonation with it, I think, and that's not helping either. No. I'm Southern Gumshoe.
Besides, you must have realized by now, pal, there's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it.
But we do have proof of that, so...
What am I supposed to say to Pearls now?
She's listening.
Yeah, right. About Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year.
Tabloid?
Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year, and... Oh. Huh? I could have sworn I had cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. He's searching through his pockets, and boy, are those big.
Ooh, big pockets?
He's a kangaroo. It looked really interesting, too.
Whoa.
Hey, do you have a copy, pal?
We do.
A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by.
Okay, so this is why we have that article.
Okay.
Right, so... I mean, we can do the thing, but we can show this to him for continuity's sake, I guess.
Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and... Hey, it's that news story, the one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died, and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that.
All the corpses came back to life as zombies, and then they ate everybody in the hospital.
That's right. You mean the car accident the nurse died in?
I was just trying to think of how that other guy where he was like, he kept killing people, and I thought that it took place all on the same day, and then he got arrested right on the same day that he killed like 10 people because he wanted to keep them from knowing. To keep the word from getting out.
Yeah.
I was trying to think that
Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today.
Oh, he found it.
There you go. He just had to look at all the pockets.
Yeah.
Here, pal. This is for you.
Yay.
All right, thanks.
Well, Mimi Miney.
Aha!
Nurse died after falling asleep.
Aha!
Whoa. We did it. We solved your murder puzzle. Well, we should probably get
Yeah,
this
right.
later.
About Maya's trial tomorrow. I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news.
Yay, give me the bad news.
So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it.
Oh, I wish it gave us a choice.
All right, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma.
What?
Wait, what? What? Von Karma? What? Didn't he leave in disgrace or something?
He's in jail.
Yeah. Manfred von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor.
He's gonna zoom in from jail.
Yeah, right. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget.
That's a great way to put
Yes.
it. Tastes bad.
Yeah. Oh, man. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial, and that's where the other piece of bad news comes in.
He's a zombie.
The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor.
Besides Edgeworth?
Successor?
I mean, I know who this is, but, ooh.
So, who is this successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid.
Besides Edgeworth?
His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. Okay, what kind of crazy country are they living in?
California.
Okay.
California. This is exactly what California's like, I think. Right?
Yeah.
You left.
Yes, I
so-
left when I was 8, so.
yeah. If you had stayed till you were 13, you could have been a prosecutor.
Obviously. Obviously. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Oh, he's Doogie Howser of the lawyers.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh my god. Kid, huh? Wait a sec. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no, the kid was born and raised in Germany, pal.
Oh, that explains it. Because
but-
Germany's less strict about that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
but he'd still have to pass the bar in this country in order to be able to practice law. But okay.
Maybe.
That country's got a lot of stuff and is a great place to develop a person's talents.
It's got a lot of stuff.
Cause they got a lot of stuff.
Get the stuff in you. I don't even know.
Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person.
I mean,
Ugh, still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. Ugh.
it makes me want to pull out a metal detector.
Right. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case.
No, Phoenix.
Deja vu.
Oh. Sad about Edgeworth. Mad about Edgeworth.
Stop it. Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore now that he's gone.
Oh, he's dead? No,
At least he's not in our lives right now.
he's dead to me. Because he's not here. I thought I heard brain. No, it's... do we want to present anything?
I think so.
This again? Be like, what is this? What is this?
Oh, I better shut my mouth.
Okay, well, that answers that.
What? I'm not gonna give you any information about evidence, pal.
He's not on our side.
Oh,
Okay. Well, that answers that. Alright, well, we can use that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Alright. I'm gonna save again.
Okay.
Just in case for some reason that isn't it. I mean, I feel like that has to be it.
Right.
But...
Yeah.
Whoop. Wrong thing. Look at this rock. I've only shown it to you like 6 times.
All right.
But 6 times, more like 7. What? Okay, so this is
Okay.
thing. Possible connection. Here we go. Oh, I should have known because it says paper clipping 1, and this is the second one.
Ah, okay.
Take it.
Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney. Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ms. Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she?
An incredible name.
Yeah.
Ms. Mimi Miney.
So you noticed she was my older sister.
Oh.
I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic?
Aww. Well,
Gray Surgical Clinic? I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray.
that's crazy.
Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister.
Oh. For her poor hat.
Yes, she's chewing on her hat.
Yeah. Oh, yay!
The lock went away. Woohoo!
Yay! We're gaming.
Unlock successful. Woohoo! Yay! Yay!
She's fine. Oh, now we can talk about this stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. Looks like she's got cat ears on for a second there.
Oh,
the
yeah.
sister.
Oh, instead for the nurse hat.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
Just
She
for a
could have
second
been
there.
cat girl.
Yes.
No.
My sister's name was Mimi Miney.
Yippee!
She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
What was that other thing that there was a yippee wahoo thing that I said I wanted to make a sound effect at one point? What were we watching?
I'm sorry. I don't
What were we
remember.
watching this week?
Lots of stuff.
Oh, yeah. What did we watch Friday? That was Bake Off?
Yeah.
Then Saturday, what was Saturday? It was a movie.
The Fantastic Voyage?
Oh yeah. Yeah, weren't they made a yippee sound in that movie, I think.
Oh, could be.
I think.
Yeah.
I was trying to or some sort of woohoo, yay, woo. Something.
Yeah,
we were watching something and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, we can add that to the collection.
Yeah. Sorry, don't remember. That's what I thought.
What's the point of watching all this stuff if we don't remember any?
Yeah. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sis was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked.
Gotta expand the yippee verse. Yeah, you do. It's the yippee verse.
Exactly. Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too.
Yeah.
My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff.
You said stuff.
And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone.
Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how Psyche Lock works.
think it's just Cyclops, but
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
I think there's one that has like 4 locks at one point.
Oh, man,
so
okay.
it's gonna
Good times.
Yeah, right.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Yeah, I know when to.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Yay.
This time.
Yeah. Hi. Nothing. Okay. We didn't get anything from that except the info about her sister, which is important. But,
Well, yeah.
You went in. We already looked in here though, right?
Yeah. And there's probably nothing new that's happened.
Yeah,
here.
I know that what's her face, Morgan was still in here, but just making sure. Maybe Lada's outside.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
It's the only other place we can go. So.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Mr. Nick! What's wrong?
Only dogs can hear her.
I have now left Crime Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You are going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you?
Oh boy.
Please tell her I said hi.
Oh, I thought she was gonna come with, and then
Yeah.
you would have to do both Maya and Pearl talking to each other. That would be.
Yes. Hey, wait!
Uh-oh. Did I speak too soon?
She ran off again. Well, I know Eni's secret now, but
Okay, you're safe for now, but I'm pretty sure they do talk at some point, so
I'll be alright.
you will. But
I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face.
go in there with a burger. There you go. All right. Oh yeah, I guess we're going to the detention. Well, let's try going here first, just to see. Nope. Okay. Cool.
What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her?
We're gonna have time.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix?
It's definitely Mia. Yeah.
Yeah. That voice.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
her big bazumbas.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Bazumbas. Yeah. Yeah. She has a Magatama
Yeah, so she does.
on her mouth.
Mia!
Mamungas.
Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own.
Wow. Why does she need a chamber for channeling spirits when Mia just kind of hangs out the whole time? Like,
I don't know.
whatever. There she is. There she is.
Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor.
Yep, and dead.
She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement.
She was only 2 days from retirement. No.
But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this.
By possessing her younger sister.
Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit.
Yeesh.
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client.
She should really, like, have Maya invest in some more secure clothing.
Yes.
I think if she's gonna keep possessing her. Like...
By a size larger.
Yeah, right. Well, get like She-Hulk, you know,
Yeah,
get
right.
spandex or whatever that
Exactly, yeah.
expands, right? Like,
She-Hulk.
it's the same thing. She
Yeah, no,
grows.
yeah. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it is bad. Mia,
You're just like Santa Claus. Wow.
you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there.
That's not
That that's not how that works.
No, it's not. No, smile only at the end.
Yeah, right.
Then it's the best part.
Exactly.
Then you know.
It's a better contrast that way.
Yeah, exactly.
In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix.
But he better be like grimacing like he ate a lemon or something.
Yeah,
like,
right. or a lime bar.
Yeah, there you go. Now those are good.
So, tell me all about it. Tell us about it, Janet.
Tell us about it, Phoenix.
I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days.
Oh, good.
Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened.
Oops, I fell asleep there.
I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation.
Improvise.
And that is? Tell me, please. Believe in your convictions.
Improvise, but with a better spin.
Yeah, right. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client.
Okay. Oh, but we get more evidence? What's evidence?
You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes, mediums can't have dreams.
Did she say that she dreamed about something?
They can't. From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling.
Oh, so she was like seeing what was happening? It wasn't a dream?
Yeah,
like,
I can't remember what she said.
I don't remember either.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground.
Oh, maybe she takes their memories or something?
Oh, maybe. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time.
Okay.
Then, what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up.
Well, yeah.
Okay, there should be a hyphen in there.
A setup.
A setup, that's fine, yeah, but...
Yeah.
There
She was a setup.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we are. It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set, not hyphen, up.
We have to get a red X and go through all the text.
There we go, yeah.
Yes, thank you.
How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. Really?
It's this.
Yes.
The attorney badge.
Yes.
It's always the attorney badge. No, it's probably this. But I don't know what clue we're talking about. But this is obviously somebody was back there.
Yeah.
And either shot through this or got shot through there.
Right.
So somebody brought a gun.
And that key is to what again? Do you remember?
It doesn't say.
But wasn't there something where we were missing a key? And we
maybe
needed
it's the key to the channeling chamber? Because Pearl had it.
Oh, okay.
And Maya was supposed to have it.
Okay.
Because only the people inside are supposed to have it, right? So they can lock themselves in. But then Pearl had it. So Pearl must have been in the chamber.
Yeah, right.
Whoops. Pearl did it. We got him.
She's the guilty party. Okay.
8-year-old killed.
That's why she talks so high, because she's guilty.
She's full of... Her voice is so high because it's full of secrets.
That's
She's 8, yes.
Okay. It is... Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. Oh, I'm prescient. Okay.
You could write this game.
Okay. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? All right, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. Wow. They're being slightly obvious here.
Well, it's only the second case of the game, so they can do that.
All right.
Wait, no, I have to do this, right? Yeah.
You're asking me. Mia, have you seen this key before?
I don't know, Phoenix.
Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case.
Ooh, day 1 case.
This key? Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean?
That Maya would have had it.
Yeah, because if it is the key to the chamber, it should have been in Maya's hand, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so they should have confiscated it off her as evidence, and like the prosecutor would have it.
Right,
or something.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow.
Even if they weren't going to go from that logic, Pearl shouldn't have it.
Yeah, right.
And we got it off Pearl.
Right.
So somebody took it from Maya and gave it to Pearl, or Pearl took it.
Yeah, found it somewhere or whatever. Yeah. Because Pearl didn't tell us where it came from, right?
I don't think she said anything. She just gave it to us.
Yeah.
As far as I remember.
Yeah,
I mean,
she wasn't talking yet to us, yeah.
She's just like, here.
You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is?
We've done that so many times, Phoenix. Have confidence.
That's in the real world, that's how it often happens.
Also true, but
who could have? I didn't know it at the time.
Well, yeah.
But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising.
What?
Mia? What?
Oh, 3.
What's wrong?
3.
That's right, only I can see the psyche locks.
What?
So is it Mia who has them or Maya?
Mia, because Maya's not there.
Okay. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer.
Whoa.
But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me.
The key. The key.
Dun, dun, dun.
I wonder if the chandelier.
I think there's a theme here.
No way. Mia.
Mia, there we go. What in the world is going on? Dun, dun, dun.
It's not of this world. That's why it's a spirit thing.
That's right.
Yeah. What? That's a fun theme.
I wanted us to have a little theme to go in front of the Servant podcasts, to
just
like
a little jingle,
a little bumper or something, and but it never happened. So
I mean, that wouldn't be hard.
No, I asked Cynthia to write one, and she never did. She thought about it, but
okay. Hi, Zach. And Cod Buddy.
Hey, Zach.
Hi, Cod Buddy.
Oh, yeah, we didn't tell everybody that I found out that there's a Finnish word that's basically mummo,
yeah.
and it means grandmother. so
real prescient there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, maybe someday I'll be...
you're the chat is my kids.
There you go.
There it is.
But in Finnish you say mummo.
Mummo. Yeah.
Mummo.
Yeah.
What?
She's saying what about Mummo?
Exactly.
What?
Prosecutor von Karma? You mean? No, I heard it's his successor this time. Successor?
Edgeworth.
Manfred von Karma was a really sinister man.
No way.
He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, all so he could win.
No way. We were there.
He was a man obsessed with the word perfection.
Mia is obsessed with the word key, I think.
Yes. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. That's just wrong. Who knows what sorts of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. I mean, that's the only way that happened.
Well, I mean, the literal thing was that he was really good at being a horrible person.
Yes,
that's
right.
The whole idea.
Nice face. Yeah.
He was a man obsessed with birds. I mean, he was the Polly thing.
Yes.
Was there another bird involved in that case, though? I don't think so. Because it was Polly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there was a bird part in the Kid Edgeworth thing. Like DL6 didn't have a bird. I don't think.
No, that wasn't one. But that would have been cool if there was one in the elevator.
A bird in the elevator.
Every elevator has a bird.
Yeah, it hits the floor numbers for you.
Oh man, you should so draw that.
A bird doing an elevator. That being what is it? What do they call those? The elevator guys that like push the buttons. For you.
Yeah.
What do they call that? Like, it's not a concierge, but it's like a.
Yeah. the elevator people. I don't know. The elevator
Sure.
operator.
Yeah, the elevator operator.
Yeah, there you
The bird elevator operator.
go. And now his successor. I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be.
Yeah, I wonder.
It's no good.
The people who live under my elevator-y? What? Live under? Live under your elevator? The birds? Birds that live under an elevator? Did you read this?
Yeah, I read that.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Yeah. For some reason.
No,
okay. Okay, yeah, I did read
okay,
that one. Okay.
I don't know who this is.
Mystic Maya.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
here it is.
Okay. Pearly,
Uh-oh.
you showed up. Thanks for coming all this way.
I like that she's ready to get down.
Yeah.
I was really worried about you.
Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together?
Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they would have training for 2 days straight with no breaks.
Wow, she's a slave driver, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Then you came all by yourself?
I hope Gumshoe was her chaperone. Or...
Yeah, right.
Yep, I stepped out of the manor and followed a map.
Holy
Look
shit,
at that.
girl.
Look at her. The
Yeah,
arm,
she's ready to
arm.
fight. She's
Yeah.
ready.
Don't tell me you walked all the way here.
Of course not. I ran.
I can't. Oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train, oh man.
She was snuck out last night or something, right?
She's like Dash from The Incredibles.
Yeah, she'll just run really
Yeah,
fast.
that's
Yeah,
her
yeah,
superpower.
yeah.
Pearly, what about the train?
What's a train?
Huh? What's a train?
Train.
I give up.
Densha.
It's time, isn't it?
I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma.
Pearl about to bust through the door and fight the prosecutor directly. I would love to see that.
Yes.
Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that?
He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend.
Yeah. Oh, he's not actually here. It's just a transition, but that's I thought he was here. Oh.
I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday.
Objection. Oh.
Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end.
And Pearl could do it. She's ready.
Yeah. It was always back and forth with them, but when you're rivals for life.
Oh, Edgeworth is so ethereal, he exists in everyone's head rent free. Yeah, yeah, yes, he does.
Maya, please don't mention that name again. Huh? But why, Nick? I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot. You don't know. He's gone, and he's not coming back.
Oh,
What?
that's not rent free.
Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom.
Cool.
Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway.
Oh,
Nick!
they broke up.
He's gone to live in a monastery in Tibet.
Yeah. Just gonna go train with Dr. Strange.
Exactly.
There it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey.
It's okay, Maya, the accident wasn't your fault. You need to move on and focus on the other accident we have to prove it wasn't your fault. There it is.
Are the prosecution and the defense prepared?
Oh.
What is with this kid? Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me?
Aw.
Mr. Phoenix Wright,
Oh, let's go.
you must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct?
Let's go.
hold on. So she's the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma?
It's not as if she wasn't doing his signature arm grab.
Yeah. Right.
With blue hair.
Right.
She has blue hair and pronouns.
Wow. Well, I like her already. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
I am Franziska Von Karma, the prodigy.
Wonder how old is she then? Well, is she in the court record? Yeah. No. Okay. Once she gets in the court record, we'll have to.
Yeah. I see. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason.
Blue hair and pronouns. Is she evil, Mummo? There it is.
Revenge. Oh, wow, what is that she's got?
It's a whip.
Oh my word. Okay. Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred von Karma?
Manfred is an incredible name.
Yes.
I just have to say. I mean,
Yes.
it's so powerful.
Exactly.
If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can...
Ow! I'm talking. Oh my. If you interrupt me again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you.
Is this allowed? I don't think so. But, I mean, I guess it's better than a blatant fraud. Right? You know?
Boy, that we have to even make such a choice. Yow! Make no mistake, I will defeat you.
She must be, like, 17. Like,
Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
she is very acting like a kid, so I like it. It's funny.
Prosecutor Von Karma, please, your opening statement, please.
Leave the whip out of this. This isn't the gallows. This is the courtroom.
Exactly.
They're allowed to do that in the gallows?
Those of Von Karma blood only have one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch.
Very well. What is the defense's position?
I don't want to get whipped.
Your Honor,
Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
yes. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams.
Oh no!
10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea.
That's what he did last time. He was like, we're gonna be done with this in 3 minutes.
That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time.
Following in her father's footsteps. Well, yeah, she is the what is it? The successor or
Yep.
whatever.
Justified self-defense. A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love it. How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Finish Right,
Finish.
then I shall now call the first witness.
Is it gonna be Lotta?
She's just as scary as her father. Like daughter, I suppose.
Oh, it's Gumshoe. Oh, right, yeah. They always have to
Yeah.
call the detective
Right.
first.
Witness, your name and occupation?
Her gloves are so shiny.
Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Ah! get to the point already?
Mean gumshoe. Yeah, me. Gumshoe. Gumshoe.
Explain to the court the details of this murder. Yeah, yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map.
Ooh, they're gonna draw on the map.
All
Yay! Oh, a different map. Ooh.
The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. Oh, this is the interior.
Yeah, this is just the channeling chamber then. So
Okay.
this is the door. This is the screen.
Mm-hmm.
These are, I'm guessing these are candles. This is the mat. And
I'm
this is
guessing
that
there's
mirror.
a secret door behind there.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't actually know. I know that there's definitely somebody behind here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who it was. It might be Pearl, but Pearl shooting somebody would be kind of weird.
Yeah.
But also it's low enough to the ground that it could have been her, like, crawling.
Well, but
it
like
could've
if
been
there's
somebody
just
else.
like a trap door behind it, you know,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah.
peek your head out, shooting, and
Right, yeah, but it feels like it was somebody waiting for the right moment or something. Or somebody over here shot through there. But then it'd be weird there wasn't blood I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room.
K for killer, I guess. Great, they should say D for defendant, but
Yeah,
alright.
okay, yeah.
But yeah, the victim was here. Yeah. So victim or killer was facing this way. K was facing this way.
Yeah, I hope he's
So-
gonna tell us which direction they think the bullet came from.
Yeah. If they
What
know
were
about
they doing in there?
it. I don't think they even know about it. We're probably gonna have to say there's a bullet hole here, guys.
Yeah,
So-
right. They were channeling a spirit, sir.
Channeling a spirit?
We're also gonna have to get over this whole hurdle.
Yes. That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling
Not
started,
even gonna bother.
yeah, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir.
Multiple.
A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room.
Yeah, the other thing is, they had to break the door open. So it's either Pearl was hiding back here the whole time, or
Or whoever.
yeah, right. Well, Pearl got the key. That's the
Yeah.
thing. So how
Well, but
how did
someone
she
could-
get in?
Well, but someone...
No, but what I'm thinking is maybe she was in the room before Maya got, and them like they did the channeling, and she was hiding in there the whole time for something.
But
and
we
got
don't
the
know
key.
if someone handed the key to Pearl or she got it directly. Right.
That's true. But
It could've
somebody
been
was
somebody else.
probably in there before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how these murders generally work.
Yeah, locked
Yeah.
door case.
Right, yeah.
Ah, and that's when they found that the victim was already dead, correct?
Because he was also stabbed too.
Yeah, that's what's weird.
Yeah.
I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever presided over.
And they didn't find a knife, right?
As far as I know, I mean,
Yeah.
we don't have a
Yeah,
gun
we
in
don't have-
evidence either.
That's
but-
true.
So,
Yeah.
oh yay, crime scene.
Four.
Okay.
So, how was the victim killed?
I was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time, then.
Well, we could just run out the clock for the 10 minutes, and it'll be fine.
What?
Because she wants the case to be over in 10 minutes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So,
Okay, gotcha.
nah, it's not an in-game timer, sadly. That would be funny though if it was.
The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir.
Damn.
The shot was fired from point-blank range.
Okay. Okay.
But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death.
So Maya is supposed to have both stabbed and shot him. That's crazy.
Yep.
TNT. Wait, but this is Justice for All,
What?
isn't it? This is the second game. But hi. Yeah. The third game is Trials and Tribulations, so I mean, it's not like saying what the game is would spoil anything.
No,
so
no.
that's fine. But
The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
yeah, honestly, I keep getting them mixed up too, because Justice for All really sounds like a third thing in a trilogy.
So what's this one called?
This is Justice for All.
Was it just for
Because
what
it
was
has Pearl and Francisca on the cover art, so it's like, obviously, that's the second game. And then the third game is Trials and Tribulations, and
Oh, I
that one
see,
has
okay.
a bunch more characters.
Oh,
This is
okay.
Justice for All? Oh. Well, I don't know. I mean, the third one shouldn't have her on the cover. I put this one as Trials and Tribulations. In the game tag. I should have just tagged everything with the trilogy because I don't really care. But I figured it would at least advance something for people to see it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is Justice for All. Yeah, no, Justice for... But I tagged it Justice for All. Yeah. That's what I was saying, yeah. Thought this was the testimony. Yeah, no, I figured. And we're confused. So...
I'm befuddled, but that's okay.
Yeah. Me.
So the victim was stabbed before being shot.
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir.
Yeah, me. I'm
Oh,
always
that's good.
confused. Oh, yeah, we didn't have that.
No.
That is good.
That's good, yeah.
He was shot after being stabbed. He was shot at point blank.
But didn't I hear 2 shots?
yeah, there's only one shot through the thing though, too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Okay. The court accepts it into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
So maybe whoever did it has a gunshot wound.
Oh, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Is this 2-2? Yeah. Only the second one. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna be on this case for like 4 months, probably, because
Yeah.
we just take
Only
forever.
every 2 weeks, yeah.
Well, yeah, we play for 2 hours every 2 weeks, so it's just gonna be a while.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir.
We also stall all the time, so
Because we do
yeah.
tangents.
Yeah,
'cause
it's
that's-
not quite IFE%, but it takes a little while. We don't look anything up, but we get on tangents.
The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it?
That's a good question.
It was the victim's.
So he might have shot someone behind the screen. Because it's the victims.
Uh-huh. Ah.
Or so then he might have missed. I guess that might be why it's super low.
Yeah.
Gotta start going to Wikipedia. It's the only way. We have you go to Wikipedia when we want something.
Exactly. The victim, now, why would he have...
He's gonna kill a ghost.
Yeah,
Honestly,
exactly.
I feel like...
Yeah, why would you bring it to a channel?
I feel like that would be... Because he wasn't exactly a smart guy. He's a doctor, but being the doctor doesn't
No,
make
he
you
wasn't
smart.
very nice.
No, he also wasn't nice, yeah. I mean, he was
Yeah,
overworking
as
all
we
his
see
nurses.
from, many times, being a doctor doesn't necessarily mean you're smart.
No. Or nice.
Or nice.
No. You don't have to be either.
No.
Would have a bunch of dancing dudes flinging hams around the screen. That's very true. I mean, I do have little things that you can redeem that are little guys all over the screen, but nobody redeems them in
Big
these
dumb
streams.
and big mean.
Yeah, they can be at the same time. Yeah.
5, would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol.
Oh, I don't know if... Well, yeah, I guess if Maya's fingerprints are on it, then it would be important, but...
Oh, we don't have the gun to look at.
No.
If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start.
What?
Fingerprints? There were fingerprints?
Oh, sorry,
I've never heard of that.
No, I was picking that up back in the evidence room. I was just playing around with it. I thought it was a toy.
Along with the victims, the defendant, Maya Faze, were also on that grip, sir.
Huh, okay, I mean, the ghost could have killed him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like, he brought
that's-
the gun and the... Or...
In this universe, would that be accepted as a defense?
I mean, they
that
don't
you
know
were
what
possessed?
the channeling is.
Okay.
So. They don't know what channeling is, but so I suppose this would be the cases that would set the precedence.
Okay.
So I have no idea.
Okay.
You missed the judge. I don't think I want to play the games that don't have the judge. Well, I guess the Great Ace Attorney games are good ones. They have a different silly judge.
Oh, okay.
But that's because it's back in time, right? So it wouldn't make any
All of a
sense.
sudden, I flashed on the judge in Harvey Birdman that would
Which one?
occasionally barf out a squirrel.
Oh, the caveman?
Yeah.
The caveman judge?
He was like, I thought he was more like Thor or something.
Well, yeah, but he had a big club that had rocks on it for his gavel.
Right.
So
Yeah,
that
right,
seems
yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, right. But he would just every now and then cough up a squirrel.
Yeah. I mean, he had like a Viking hat on. I guess.
Yeah, that's what
But
I'm thinking.
I don't think he was more of a caveman-y kind of guy. I suppose Viking caveman.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Combo.
Something, yeah.
Yeah. He was cool. He's
Yes.
funny.
Yeah.
I think Mentok the Mind Taker is still my favorite.
Oh, yes.
He's
Yeah,
awesome.
yes, he was great.
More judges should cough up squirrels.
Yes, exactly.
What about the green?
Yeah, that's
Mentok
what, yeah,
is so
Mentok,
good.
yeah.
I think the caveman guy was only for a few episodes.
Yeah,
because
right.
he was
And
pretty
once they
early.
found the mind taker, it was kind of
like he's the judge. He's
Yeah,
the
right.
judge. He's the best one, and he is.
But I did like that guy coughing up
Yeah.
the squirrel.
If Mentok the Mind Taker coughed up squirrels, he'd be the best judge.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
Oh wait, there's a Harvey Birdman Ace Attorney game. Who's the judge in that game? Because it's Harvey Birdman characters, so it's probably gonna be Mentok. But
Yeah.
I don't know when they made the game. Maybe they have the.
Is that
caveman-
something we'd be able to play eventually?
I'd have to get a Wii emulator because it's a Wii game.
Ah,
So, or I guess buy a Wii and a copy of the game. But that's probably gonna be way more expensive than just getting an emulator. I heard
Right,
it's
okay.
pretty good. I've heard it's like middling in terms of game because it's like. Yeah, if you want to play a game specifically for Harvey Birdman, sure, but if you don't know anything about Harvey Birdman, you wouldn't like it. But I mean,
yeah,
if we were playing it, then it's fine.
Yeah, it
Like
sounds
if you're
very
looking,
niche.
yeah, if you're looking for an Ace Attorney game, just play an Ace Attorney game.
Yeah, right. I walked right into her hands there.
Whoops. Oh, we're fine then.
The shot was fired from point blank range.
It's been like 15 years. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Point blank, huh? So about how far away is that?
Point blank.
It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away.
Yeah, it could be the ghost.
And how do you know he was shot at point blank?
Or that's gonna be like the sear stuff or whatever on the face, or like the gunpowder or something. Right?
Yeah. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country.
It's closer than 12 inches. Is it pointy or blankier? Yeah, it's point blankist.
Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me? Gunpowder burn. Gunpowder burn?
Oh, wait, she must be in the court record now. Yeah, there she is. 18. Wow. So she's only been a prosecutor for 5 years, but
She's never known defeat, so she must be cheating.
yeah. Well, she's the daughter of Karma, so
Yes.
yeah,
Right.
probably.
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Are they gonna go crazy and say that the burn is from the candles and not the gunpowder? I doubt it.
I don't think
Because
so.
it's around, so they would have had to spend a lot of time. Like,
Yeah, excuse me while I put put candle burns all around it. Yes.
imagine going to court and the prosecutor is 13 years old.
Oh my word, Doogie Howser.
Yeah.
Okay. Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal.
Yeah. At least the first case that she is the prosecutor for, the defendant is younger than her.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's not as weird when they
Oh,
do a
okay.
future case and they're way older and she's
Right, oh,
yelling
yes,
at people.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly,
right.
Yeah. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead.
I'm being convicted, yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Oh, God.
Convicted by a 13-year-old.
Wow, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. Oh my goodness. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest.
We see the knife.
Yeah, really. Stabbed. And what was he stabbed with?
A key. Oh,
A fruit knife. What?
they
Okay.
have strawberries.
Okay.
Right.
I see, and whose knife was it?
It looks like it belongs to the Fae, sir. And of course, my Fae's fingerprints are all over it.
Why was there a knife though?
Yeah, why was it there?
All over it, huh?
Ugh, this does not look good.
Uh-oh.
What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright? The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death.
It says for stabbing Maya Fey on it. Hi, Carol. Hi.
How severe was the wound? If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand.
Well, he was kneeling though, because they were doing
Yeah, right, they were doing the thing.
the thing.
This testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill.
Uh-oh.
The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot?
Your Honor, Maya didn't kill the victim, the gun did. Yeah.
Exactly.
Guns.
Because, yeah.
Wait, people
gun-
don't kill people, guns kill
people.
There it is.
Yep, sure as sure can be. One look at the wounds and you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal.
Is it? But why?
That's not much of an explanation.
No, yeah, it's just all duh.
A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools.
Your Honor, the evidence is convincing. However, my counter argument is as follows. No. Yes, there it is.
A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly.
I guess maybe like
Oh, that doesn't
the
mean-
knife has a lot of blood coming out of it or something. So like the knife wound had a ton of blood coming out. So if you got shot,
Yeah, I don't remember what it is, but yeah, in general, they can tell from how the blood stuff happens. If he was dead first and then stabbed, the blood would be different than if it was the other way around. But anyway, does it matter then which was first?
well, it should matter who shot him then, right?
Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What a pain.
That's enough. We have clearly established how the victim was murdered.
Wait a second.
I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today.
Oh, now I want to spin them around and look at them.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna.
Oh, really?
Because you can't.
Oh.
That's not in this game anymore.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
I know.
Oh, man, that stinks.
It's a cool thing, and that's why they put it in the future games, because it's such a cool way to interact with evidence.
Yeah.
You also want to spin around Gumshoe? Wait, yeah, that would be awesome if you could go in the court record and then just like spin them around like a 2D sprite.
Exactly. Oops, I didn't get to read that, but
Oh, that's fine. No, it's just that they accepted into evidence, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Was grazed, 2 shots fired. Okay, yeah, so that's true. Only him. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, it would be a Gumshoe feature.
Yeah, just him.
Bears Maya and grazed finger.
And on the back, he's got the blue badger.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I saw that there was like a blue badger keychain or something that had posable arms.
Oh, nice.
I think I bookmarked it actually. I hope I did. Let me see.
Sweet.
No, I didn't. Oh, but it's in my history. Oh, please, history. Oh, please. Badger. Blue badger dancing pin. Here we go.
Oh, gosh.
It's from Fangamer, so actually let me I need to open it in a different tab because that was a tab I need to save. But
Okay.
this, yeah, It's $14, but you can pose his arms and move his
gosh.
legs. It's so good. It's so good. Here, hold up. There. It's Blue Badger.
Nice. And the knife.
Murder weapon, small fruit knife. Belongs to the Fays. Bears my fingerprints.
Okay.
You're right, Zach.
The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m.
Okay.
Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 shots at this time.
Okay.
And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints. Oh, wait, I should be the judge.
Maybe.
And 2 murder weapons,
you.
both with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh?
I was feeling very judgy.
Yeah, there you go.
This does seem like an open and shut case.
Blue Badger is a buddy. Blue Badger is a buddy.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that site also has the plushie where you can squeeze him and he plays the music.
Oh gosh.
But that music is so annoying.
Yeah, what a nightmare, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the pin
Like
could
me
play
having
it,
a
though.
tickle me elbow, right?
All the time, yeah. Tickle me Badger.
Yes, right. Oh god. Naturally. This is going from bad to worse.
But we need those items. It's fine. Alright. Yeah, I can't think of anything specifically now. 2 gunshots is interesting.
Yeah, they don't seem to be asking anything about that.
Where the
Like,
second shot went.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's with the second shot?
Yeah.
As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme.
I do love the idea, though, that he went into a channeling trying to kill the ghost. With a gun.
Yeah, it's right, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you're not allowed to have a gun on you if this is Japan.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to own guns just at all unless
Yeah.
you're like a police officer.
Uh-huh.
So why does he have a gun?
Yeah.
And he's a doctor.
Well, is this supposed
Like,
to take place in Japan?
I mean,
or-
like, the game setting isn't Japan, but like they wrote the games as if they
Yeah,
were taking place in Japan.
Uh-huh,
So
yeah.
why does he have a gun? Why
Yeah.
is he allowed to have a gun?
Yeah.
He was clearly planning on doing something because
right.
you're not allowed to just have guns.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
it's very suspicious.
Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours.
Secret doctor gun. Oh, maybe he's gonna. It lets him shoot people and then make them better.
Yes, right.
It
Basically.
heals them.
Or he gets to shoot him and then fix him.
Yeah, there you go. That was his.
A guaranteed employment.
That was his whole ruse. The Shinzo Abe assassin approach to gun ownership. But he didn't have 9 guns. He just had 1 gun. The Shinzo Abe assassin was like, he made a gun out of like 9 guns and then just shot him with like a mega gun. This is just a normal pistol. The real assassin is weirder than the ace attorney. Thanks for the lurk pass. Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta read it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there?
Oh, there's definitely room.
That is quite true. Mr. Wright,
Yes?
even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty?
Yes, but I don't know if it's gonna make us have a
It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Shinzo Abe assassination would be a hell of an ace attorney case. Damn, he had a point. Was that guy found guilty? I didn't follow that case. I mean, I would assume he was, because he had a giant weapon, but, you know.
You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so.
No!
This is your final chance.
He was found guilty, but pretty much everyone in Japan was like, damn, he had a point. Good. Good.
This is a huge decision. I'd better think this through all the way. If we plead justified self-defense,
Then she'll never be found fully innocent.
yeah, we would basically be confessing to murder.
Yeah, we can't do that.
After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined, and she'd be labeled a murderer. I can't let that happen.
Plus, she's innocent, so, like,
Yeah.
not changing it.
Your Honor,
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
the defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal.
Let's
Well,
go.
that's what Mia said.
Yeah. Wah!
You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective!
Yes, sir?
Present the final portion of your testimony, the final strike.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Now, see here, proceedings are run by...
Whoa.
Yeah!
Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony.
I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
It's not going to be the pictures from Lotta, because if they were going to have the pictures from Lotta incriminating, they would just bring her up to explain them, right?
Yeah,
Because she's
right.
the expert witness about the pictures.
They must have found something else
Yeah.
that they haven't told us about.
It's a bunch of strawberries that
That's it.
that spell out Maya did this.
Right. Exactly.
There we go.
Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. Well, it seems like they should have presented all their pieces of evidence before
Yeah.
making him decide, right?
Yeah, they should have, but that's video game. I feel like, so I think my theory before the testimony is they're going to give us the piece of evidence and it's going to contradict itself.
Ah, okay.
There it is.
This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime.
It's strawberry juice.
Yes. As you can see, it's covered in blood.
Kangaroo court. Yeah.
Or is that strawberry juice?
Yeah, right.
The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Mm.
So, this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a backspray of blood on this.
Back spray.
This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir.
There's a back spray from stabbing someone in the back. Wait, where is the stab wound? Have they said?
I don't think they said.
They just said that
Yeah.
he was stabbed, but not
Where's the-
where. Autopsy.
Autopsy.
Stabbed in chest.
In
Okay, so
chest,
that would be
okay.
in the front. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what? Why back spray of blood? What does that mean?
Unless from the shot.
Oh yeah, like backsplash.
Yeah.
Okay.
But depending on how they get stabbed, it can squirt.
Yeah.
but
But
if it
I
didn't-
thought
yeah.
backsplash meant that it had to come from your back. That's why
Oh,
I was
I
like,
see.
why? That's why I was trying to figure out where the
Oh,
stab
yeah.
wound was, because
Okay, yeah,
that's
okay.
not. That's not how that works.
Okay.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence.
Okay. I understand it now too.
Okay.
Now that I know what a backsplash is.
Okay.
Clothes she was wearing at the time of the murder. There are blood splatters. Wild.
All right, Mr. Wright.
I thought we had 235 quotes. That's not true. She hasn't channeled the lawyer yet. There it is.
I said that?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay.
It says Mummo.
Okay. Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse?
2 question marks.
Ha, what's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer.
Until we need to have another one.
Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I'm not a furry.
Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna just keep pressing. I don't know what evidence we would
right.
have to contradict
Yeah,
this.
me either. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence.
Mr. Nick Wright. There we go. Mr. Wrong. There we go.
Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier?
That's what you were wondering.
Yeah. You're kind of scary today, you know, pal.
What?
What?
Come now, Mr. Wright, there is no need for that kind of attitude in my court. Drop the tude.
Bro, no.
All right, just please stop glaring at me like that.
What? No, so they don't answer? Okay.
This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime.
Whatever.
Maya's costume. Yeah, she was wearing this when we arrested her.
Scary compared to the dominatrix serving as prosecutor.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think it's maybe supposed to be implying that his name in Japanese has the character for dragon in it, and eventually they have some parallels to that, so maybe they're trying to start foreshadowing that he's scary like a dragon or
I see,
something.
okay. Maya, she's wearing her channeling costume today, too. Is she not allowed to wear anything else? I don't know what that means. As you can see, it's covered in blood.
Well, there's a lot of duplicates, maybe, is part of it. Because it's like a uniform, right?
Okay.
Since she's a training channeler in training or whatever.
Right. There's blood on the costume.
So, like, somebody else could have worn it. Although she came out wearing it, but maybe they changed her clothes or something while she was.
Who knows?
Because it's just the outside.
Lab results show that it is the victim's blood.
Of course, I could just be saying a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, well,
But this case is a bunch of bullshit, so who knows?
yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
What? Oh, he's got his hands in his pocket.
So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence? Well,
Oh,
if you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time. Let's move on.
we are on a strict timer. I have a stopwatch.
Ah, yes, Ms. Von Karma is perfectly correct.
Now even the judge is on her side.
But you just got
Because she has the whip.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
She has the whip.
She's scary.
But if I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do?
I mean, yeah, right?
Yeah, we always press.
Obviously.
We always press.
Duh.
Why is Ms. Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance?
Get the metal detector.
Yeah. There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There must be something about this costume. I just have to look harder.
Oh, there's a bullet hole.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck?
Mr. Wright? Ms. Von Karma's logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it.
Yeah, he knows. He's trying to help.
Yeah. Looks like my time is up, so about the costume.
Yeah, there's a little guy. Little guy in the sleeve.
Your Honor,
Good thing I saw that.
actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
What?
I don't need to poke a hole. The costume did that for me. Boom, got him. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Yes.
I said that as you typed it.
What are you talking about, pal? Where is this problem you are talking about?
Where's this problem y'all talking about?
I've come this far. There's no turning back now. Woohoo! The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here.
Really hoping it's this and it's not like a weird blood splatter.
Yeah.
Please.
I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
The sleeve?
I always get so worried every
Yeah,
time
right.
because I'm always like, it's
Yeah.
so obvious.
Yeah, right.
And then they're like, what the hell are you talking about?
That's just another splatter of blood.
Yeah.
There is a tiny hole here.
Hole? But that wasn't in the report.
Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder.
How did he get? How did he pick it up?
Wow.
Ooh.
Gunpowder? No one ever told me.
A hole that smells of gunpowder.
It's like some sort of gun hole. Got the bloodhound nose. Yeah, right. How did you smell that?
Exactly. It looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Gosh. Obvious theater.
Yes. There it is.
Captain Obvious.
There it is.
Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole.
Hole of bullet.
A hole from a bullet.
Whoa! A whole bullet was.
And there was a pistol. Oh my god.
Order, order, order! This is a very grave matter.
It's all coming together.
It's best we correct the court record first before anything else.
Okay, so it'll change it to press check button for details. Okay. Okay.
Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir.
All right. What are the details? Oh, we just get to look at it. Okay, I guess that's nice.
Okay.
So we get to see that there's a bullet hole in it, so we don't just get this part.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Is she actually smiling?
Uh-oh.
What else is she hiding?
You've fallen into my bullet hole trap.
Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke. Nothing more.
How did you win cases like this? I guess master of gaslighting.
Yeah, right, yeah, exactly.
You thought you saw something? No, you didn't. And since she's only 13, everybody believed her.
Right, yeah, she's a kid. Why would she lie?
Yeah, right. Kids never lie.
Right.
They're always telling the truth.
Oh my god. How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight.
While I agree it is a mistake on the part of the police, what Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then...
No way.
Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony.
Okay, so maybe
Yes, sir.
that part contradicts one of the things he was saying.
Maybe.
Because that's usually how that goes,
Yeah.
when the evidence gets updated.
Yeah. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Bullet hole in
Yeah,
her clothes.
right, yeah.
Right. So I'll press this because we didn't, but
Okay.
like he shot first.
That would explain the two
Han shot
gunshots.
first!
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
They were separate from each other, so that would also explain why the bullet hole was on the floor Because I bet if it's going through her sleeve, then it would go
Yeah.
towards the floor.
Right, so
Yeah.
it's probably behind that in the wall behind the
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we couldn't look through the walls.
Right. So he shot at her.
At some point. Like,
some
let
point.
me.
Yeah, there's no way to do the timeline.
But he was here, and then she would be here, so he probably fired, and it went like this at some point.
Yeah.
Going through her sleeve, and then
Right.
also that. Yeah.
Right.
'Cause it doesn't seem like he aimed very well, or he was already stabbed or something.
Yeah, he was falling
So,
while it happened
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
Okay.
that makes sense.
We figured it out.
Yeah.
He wasn't fighting back. How do you know if he was or wasn't? We could find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of struggle, pal.
All right. Yeah, this is the contradiction. Okay.
So did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder change drastically.
No way.
Ugh, we're really in trouble now. If only I had something to prove that the victim did fight back.
All right. Well, they're definitely nudging us in the right way.
That Von Karma, she thinks she can decide the verdict on this testimony alone. Well, I'll find a critical contradiction somehow, and then I'll have her.
They should have cut to her going like with her
Yeah.
finger.
Yes. Who was it that used to do that?
That was.
Was it Von Karma that used to?
I think so. Yeah, he did. Because I remember watching a video and they would say that he did the like Instagram fingers or
Okay.
whatever. So yeah, I mean, that would make sense that his daughter would also do it. All right. Here's hoping.
Well, the music stopped.
Yeah.
Detective Dick Gumshoe.
No need to go full names on this.
She keeps calling Mr. Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But Gumshoe doesn't do that. No need to be mean to him.
I know. Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. We're good. It didn't close. I pushed another button and it hid the game from us.
You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Thank God it didn't close.
Yeah.
I don't think it closes that normally, but...
Yeah, I did. Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean? What does it mean?
She aimed through her sleeve,
Yeah,
obviously.
Right. She was shooting underhanded.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Is this what it means to not fight back?
Whoa.
Ah, you're right.
It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything.
All right, the wind seems to be shifting. Ha. What is it with that "are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
He could write this game.
Yes.
Ms. Von Karma?
It seems that my affair was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea.
That is correct.
But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty.
What?
Now that you...
Why, that's right.
Ah, why would you whip him for saying yes?
Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all.
I mean, we changed some facts.
No. Well, yes, that's true.
Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense.
Huh? How so?
Ah, why'd you whip Gumshoe?
I don't know. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course. Huh? You mean by myself? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself?
My time has come.
Ah. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Mean. Right.
Oh man, I should have brought in a cough drop.
That's why I said you shouldn't. You didn't cry. So
No, I didn't. We were watching Call the Midwife.
And you have to cry when you watch that show.
During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it.
The scenario you have put together does make sense.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Wright?
On the surface, it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily.
Yeah.
Please refrain from glaring at me like that.
Oh, they're just taking the intense eyes that he has and making it like he's looking directly at the judge. Okay, that's fair.
Now then, your cross-examination, please.
Okay. Thank goodness they've limited it to just 5 lines for these, because the transcript, the testimonies were so long in that last game, right? Where case 5 would just go on and on and on and on and on, because they had like 7 or 8 lines that you had to get through just to press.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so much nicer.
During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Because why? We don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know.
There is quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant.
They were both kneeling, though.
Yeah. Add in body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim. Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess.
Well, also, who was being channeled? Was it a nurse? When is it?
Yeah, it was a nurse who died.
So, Eni's sister?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
But also, even if it's not related, she's an adult, right? So that would mean Maya would get taller.
Oh, if
right?
she was possessed by her, or she was channeling her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, not that they know about that, but...
You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning, Mr. Finish, right?
Clumsy.
Yes. My affair was in the middle of channeling, was she not?
Oh, they're actually gonna bring it up. Okay.
Okay. When channeling with the Krine channeling technique, the medium physically changes.
Okay, they're actually, yeah.
With the nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor. I don't believe it. She even studied up on the Krine channeling technique.
I like that you're making the noises when there's already noises. Extra.
Like I said before, I am perfect. No, that's my line.
Yeah, no, you said you're not perfect.
Yeah, well, yeah. Adrian said that I was perfect.
Oh, okay.
About what you were talking about, I didn't quite get it.
It's okay, Judge. Nobody gets it.
Yeah. You're forgiven.
Yeah.
Never mind. Let's continue with the testimony.
He didn't study the Krine channeling technique. It's
No.
okay.
And he doesn't want to be whipped.
No. That's true.
Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir.
Okay.
So he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him. But if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of blood on the floor. So.
Yeah, and all over her costume.
Yeah.
How badly hurt would you say he was? Actually, I went to get blood the other day. And afterward, I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness.
Cool. So he gave... How much blood did you give?
Gee whiz, that's a lot of blood loss. Sorry.
He just said he gave away blood. Don't whip him. He's slower to heal.
While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. Where in the world did that pistol come from?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
It looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically bought it for that day.
That's not suspicious at all. What?
Yeah, that seems like he came gunning for whoever
Was
you know.
it sounds like he wanted to kill a ghost.
Yeah, it really
which
does.
makes no sense.
No.
I'm gonna kill this ghost again, even though I already killed
Yeah.
her. Like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Wow. Yeah.
Like what? It's like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
But a handgun?
Yeah. You think he'd want to buy salt
He
or
got
something?
it off the black market about 2 days before the murder. So that's how he had a gun. Is
Because it was the black market, yeah, right.
yeah. Okay.
Like, because if this was set in America and they were
Yeah,
writing
right.
it, he would have just bought it at the store, and it
Yeah.
wouldn't have been that. Like, it would have been a little suspicious, but
Right. Yeah.
he's not that smart. He would have bought one just at the store.
Yeah.
He wanted to introduce the ghost to the sequel, Death 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, do we know why he wanted to talk to why?
I think he
can't
wanted
remember.
to like clear. He said he wanted to like clear up the story because his practice was like always getting accused of malpractice from the story. At least that's the cover story. I don't know if he had another. He probably had another reason if he brought a gun, but
Yeah.
like,
Huh. So is there someone else who would be motivated for him to not find out what the truth was?
well, I think he knew what the truth was, right? Because he's the one who was overworking people. So
Yeah.
he would know. He just doesn't want other people to know, right?
Okay.
So he's trying to silence.
Why
but he's
did
trying
Dr. Gray bring a gun?
He's trying to silence the ghost.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Who's the ghost gonna tell?
Yeah. Was he taking precautions against something?
Or maybe he has like a
So
letter
someone
in his
else was in the
jacket or
room that
something. Yeah. Besides maybe
was
Pearl.
gunning for him.
Yeah. That's possible.
The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed.
Yeah, I mean the other person who was there, I mean there was Morgan, and then there was Eni,
Mm-hmm.
Pearl.
And Pearl.
Eni was sleeping, which is a really good ruse,
Mm-hmm.
because you could just put pillows.
Right, exactly.
So
I mean,
she could
that's-
have been in the room,
Yeah.
and it's her sister.
Yeah.
So either she could have wanted revenge, or she could have been trying to tell people, and he knew she was there and went to go kill her or something.
Yeah, something.
She's obviously related.
Yes.
She's the sister.
So you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then? Sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired. Maya, I'm really glad you weren't hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, she could have easily been killed.
Yeah,
That whole scenario.
absolutely. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Maya has never fired a gun before in her life. The victim had already taken off the safety.
Yeah.
With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger, especially at point-blank range.
That's true. Yeah. You don't need to aim.
Even me, I wonder, could
Maybe-
I try it out on Von Karma?
You don't want to have another generational thing going on there.
No.
I thought it was going to be that I could have done it. I was the murderer.
Right, yeah. Now, do you understand? Van Karma's logic is perfect. His testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere.
Alright, it's evidence-based then.
And uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. I can feel it.
But what is it? Okay, so... Look at all the evidence. I'm not going to open any of them. There's this. Bullet hole, 2 shots, Maya and Gray. Gunpowder residue around the bullet hole. And his head. Channeling chamber. I don't think the newspaper clippings have anything to do with it. I mean, this could have. Well, no. I don't know. Let's see. They last of his strength to fight back. Last of his strength. Yeah. While they were fighting, he took out his gun.
Yeah, it seems
feels
weird.
like this.
I was thinking if someone, if he were stabbed first, it's really
that they
awkward.
wouldn't be.
It would be really awkward to then try to pull out your, depending on how close they were. But
Yeah.
if she's close enough to stab him, reaching in to pull out your gun is kind of awkward.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's probably gun then stabbed.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but I don't know which one that would contradict.
No,
I mean, we can
no.
always just.
Yeah, I don't know what evidence we have.
Yeah, I don't know what would prove that either. Hell yeah. While they were fighting, he took out his gun. I feel like it might be this one, but I don't know.
What one?
The last. I'm trying because you have to pick which one to contradict, and then you have to pick what evidence
Oh,
it is.
okay.
So that's what. So there's 5, which is nice, but.
Yeah, because
there's
we
no
can't tell.
blood anywhere else.
We can't tell when the hole was made because there's no blood near that.
Yeah, right. Because it didn't actually hit anybody. I'm completely lost.
Oh, let's see.
That's not gonna help.
Let's look at her robe thing again.
Okay. Yeah.
It's weird that there's no blood on the sleeves. You know, if she was stabbing
Yeah, if she
him.
stabbed him, it would get on her sleeves. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see it.
I don't know if that's too subtle for this.
I can see it. I mean, that was a thing, so I can see it. There's not that much blood on this either for how much blood came out went onto her. You know, like you think.
Yeah, well, if you hit the right vein, it's gonna.
Yeah, but you'd think the handle would be bloody.
True.
If there's that much blood.
Yeah.
Especially he was like face first, I think, when they found him. So. I have no idea what to contradict though.
Me either.
Well, we've saved, so just start spamming.
Okay.
Let's see what this is. Not music. Okay, no. Related. They aren't, are they? Let's try a few, and then if we get it right, then.
Otherwise, Google.
Yeah. Well, we can Google, or if somebody in chat wants to look it up too, or provide a hint or something.
Yeah.
I feel like the autopsy report could too.
What did you just try?
I did the autopsy report on the first one.
Okay.
Because the autopsy report says stabbed in chest, then shot, point blank, gunpowder residue around the bullet hole. So that's point blank. Oh wait, wasn't it saying that? Yeah, they were too close. They were like really close, right? So because they were too close, he missed. If they were too close, wouldn't he be able to do it at point blank?
Huh?
Wouldn't he be able? Wouldn't it be easier to aim if they were too close?
Well, it depends. Yeah, that is weird, actually. But, I mean, if he was in the middle of pulling his gun out and then it went off or whatever, but...
Okay. Well, it's not the autopsy report, then. Alright. Yeah, I'm unsure as to where to go. Because there's stuff that's weird, but I'm not really reading it. So,
yeah,
like,
it's
I'm not
hard to
rocking
tell, what will...
Yeah, because there's so much evidence here. Could also be
it's the Magatama, that's what.
Yeah, the Magatama will get it. Cause it's also like, wait, what? Do I want a hint? Yes, please. Some kind of hint, please. The victim took a shot because they were fighting. The victim took out his gun.
I wish we knew where the knife was found, where the gun was found.
Yeah, they don't really given us that much information about any other stuff. Present on the victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Okay, thanks. That at least lets us spam.
Yeah.
I bet it's because it could be the fingerprints, but either that or this for some reason.
The victim took a shot, but if they were too close, he missed.
She could have ran away, I guess, and that's why there's a bullet hole here. That's also possible. I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
Nope, not that. Nope. No, it's saved. Okay. Okay. It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
It could be this. I wish that this had the people on it.
Yeah.
Because then that would count. Tried the autopsy report.
Took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed.
Should I try this? I don't remember which ones I've tried on what. I'm just gonna keep trying things on that one since that's what we got, and that's a lot easier.
Yes, right. At least
feels like autopsy. No, I did the autopsy. So I guess the knife. Because it can't be the newspaper articles. It can't be the attorney badge, even though that would be really funny.
Yes.
Is it the fact that there's no blood on the cloth on the sleeves? Yeah, okay. Or the fact that it's really far down. Maybe that's kind of a weird spot.
Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing.
I wish it were the attorney badge. Yeah, same.
Yes. What do you mean? This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony.
I thought it wasn't going to be the same thing twice. I was dismissing it. Like, why would it be the same thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Oh, would it be that if it was point blank, then it would have the burns on it?
Oh, that's right. He only smelled gunpowder,
but it didn't actually. It doesn't have burns on it. Yeah.
You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank.
So now my guess that it's because she was far away and running away or something.
Yeah,
would be a thing.
Yeah. Or at least he shot at her first, and then.
Yeah.
If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burn on this costume?
Okay. I completely dismissed the hole. So I was like, oh, we're done.
Yeah, right.
You used that.
We used it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's done.
That's done.
Gunpowder burn?
You're the one who told us about it, right? Or no.
This is what you testified earlier.
Hole moments. Yeah, it's always hole. Yeah. Sorry for hole.
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
So it's not the blood, but it was the point blank thing. Okay.
But there is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume.
Ah!
Oh, I'm starting to talk like Kirk.
Hell yeah.
Watching too much Star Trek.
Yeah.
That is a very good point.
You could make a character in the future sound like Kirk.
Yeah, right.
There's so many more characters in this game. You have so many opportunities.
I do.
And what exactly does this mean?
It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other.
Yeah. He also needed glasses, right? So maybe his glasses fell off. Like the first case.
Right, yeah. Yeah, didn't they find his glasses somewhere? Or,
no, that was the first case.
The other one. Okay,
yeah, where the murderer had glasses.
I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that?
No, shoot a hole.
Yes.
Pew pew.
Or whip a hole.
Yeah, there you go.
With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away.
It wasn't blood, it was strawberries.
Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that?
That's not far enough. Right?
As if that was even possible.
He's
According to testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe.
Yeah.
The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that.
And she's an adult woman.
That's right.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, then... That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away.
Yeah, with a gun?
After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then, while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot.
How did she get the gun then?
There, that should satisfy even you.
That does make an awful lot of sense.
But then she couldn't get the gun.
What do you think, Mr. Wright?
No.
I must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here.
That's why it's good that they say that, because they know when to save.
Concentrate and think.
It makes sense.
Concentrate.
Concentrate. No.
There is a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor.
Hubris.
Fatal?
Flaw?
Yow! Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation.
Autopsy.
There has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere.
It's the fact that she was shot at point blank, or he was shot at point blank. You can't push him away and then go back in. Like that's too much.
She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow.
Yeah. Well, and also, how would she get the gun?
Yeah.
If she's running away from a gun.
Yeah. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot.
No.
There must be a piece of evidence.
Also, the gun.
Yeah, right.
Like, she used the same gun. That wouldn't make any sense. I mean, if this is wrong, though, we have to go through this all again. So,
you could save here.
although there's no health bar.
Oh, okay.
I also can't save though.
Okay. Take a look at this. Why are you showing this to me, pal?
All right, that's not it. Maybe the autopsy then.
Prosecutor Von Karma's explanation and this piece of evidence do not contradict.
Okay.
Huh?
All right. Oh, we're also over time. So.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's fine. We can finish this.
Haha.
Right.
Looks like you need to use your little brain a little more, pal.
So let's finish this first,
Okay.
because I'm not saying in the middle.
Being lectured by Gumshoe of all people is so embarrassing. Come on, hurry up and get that thinking cap on.
All right. So it won't matter then. All right. So I guess it's this then. I picked the gun. So oh. Where's the there? Right, I'll just skip through it. It doesn't matter. Knife? The blood? Is it gonna be this?
Yeah, third time's a charm.
Yeah, there we go. No. Okay. What is it? Distance. Well then what is it? Is it the knife?
I don't know.
You're
Keep trying.
very helpful. Well, we only have so many pieces of evidence, so we can just keep going. Ding. Thank goodness I found the fast forward button. The Magatama! Oh! This?
Maybe?
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, finally,
This
the hole!
is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic.
The hole!
There's a hole in the bottom of the screen. Okay.
What is that? A folding screen?
What?
I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen.
5th time's the charm, yeah. It was holes all along. It's the other hole.
Ah. It looks like you already know what I'm talking about. What? Who? Where? What?
Mr. Wright, your explanation, please.
And let's stop there so that
Okay.
we get to see the judge when we start up again.
Okay. All right.
Hello, Judge. Goodbye, Judge. We solved the puzzle.
Oh my goodness.
Yay! It was the hole.
It was holes.
Yeah, it was holes.
We have foolish fools and holes, holes,
holy-
and keys,
holy holes.
keys that are a key to the key.
Yeah. We did it.
Yes.
Suddenly Judge. Yeah. Oh God, I wish if we opened it, it was just Judge.
Yeah.
Then it would just be Judge.
Yes.
Hole Ray!
Hole Ray. Exactly.
There it is. We solved it. Oh, right, it's the blue badger pin.
Oh my gosh.
Official Ace Attorney pin was designed and stands about 2 inches tall, features articulated hands and legs, so it just dances until you stop playing with it. Incredible.
Awesome.
So cute and sturdy. Can withstand being shoved in a tiny locker. Alright, but on a backpack or something.
Nice.
That's exciting.
Nice.
I know salami. Salami's not it. There it is. What? Yeah, I mean, it's not salami. It's a hole. It's not salami.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, thanks,
Wahoo
Ify. You're the one who
pole.
solved it. Wahoo pole. Yeah, that's the Wahoo pole from the map Wahoo World. It's a pole.
Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha.
Wahoo pole.
Okay.
Yeah. Pole. Yeah, Mummo can't see the actual stream, so does not see live poll reaction. Salami all along me. Whoa, along me. It's crazy. Nice. You did it.
Sorry.
No, I'm doing that. That's fine. It's funny. It's funny.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Incredible. Let's see. Hopefully Talon will keep streaming. We'll wait for ads, I think.
So I gotta go back and work on the CD of my songs, all your songs from recitals.
Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't size up all the way. Is it because of the printer?
I have no idea. I mean, even when I set the exact size in Word,
I think bleed is like the opposite, where you have to.
No, this has nothing to do with. I'm setting the size of the image, and when it prints, it's like the wrong size. I don't understand. So, I figured it out though.
I mean, I know that when I print those cards for the amiibo things, they're not the right size. Just because they don't go all the way to the edge anyway. So.
Yeah, but this has nothing to do with going to the edge. It's just a mismatch between the size that you tell it you want and the size that it actually prints it at.
I don't know anything about printing. I know about not printing.
Anyway, I made it work, so it's fine.
We'll be okay.
We will. So then I just have to remake the first CD because I left out one of the songs. Oops. When I was extracting. So
that's easy to fix.
I'm making a CD of all the songs from my recitals for my dad's friend. He's 90 something, and so I want to do it before he's still around, because he doesn't do internet at all, so I can't email it to him or send him MP3s or whatever. So I have to make a CD or 2 CDs. So
you'll get it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming to this stream.
Yeah. Thank you.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
So true. That's better than Lotta.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't ready for Lotta, clearly.
No. Well, and she only had the one line.
Yeah.
So
Right.
It's not like you really needed to be, but.
Yeah.
Bye, Carol. Yeah. All right.
Bye.
Yeah, we'll read. Say hi to Talwin. GG. Bye. Bye.
Bye.